Armstrong and Getty Podcast, Talk 650 KSTE.com.
Hey there, we are Armstrong and Getty. I'm Jack Armstrong, and he's Joe Getty. Welcome to Mr. Strauss Podcast. What you're about to hear will be fascinating, compelling. You'll remember it for the rest of your life. Enjoy.
Good morning, COA students and staff. It's Monday, August 28th, 2017, and we're kicking off our third week of school. I'm Mr. Strauss, and this is today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
Yes, that's right. We have a COA staff birthday to celebrate, even though this birthday was actually yesterday. On August 27th, first grade teacher Mrs. Andralowitz celebrated. Happy birthday, Mrs. Andralowitz. Countdown continues. A countdown continues to our very first school holiday. We now have only 5 days to go until our first school holiday of Labor Day on September 4th. This is where we get a 3-day weekend. Hang in there, it's almost here. This Friday is our first set of character education assemblies with me and Mr. Tony. This year we have new character education heroes to learn about, and you'll see why each one was chosen to represent their character education trait. This Friday's assemblies will be for kindergarten, 1st, and 5th grades. We look forward to seeing you in our theater. Make sure you know those Esslers in case Mr. Tony calls on you to say them out loud. This week we kick off the 2017-2018 Math Whiz Trophy Contest. Starting today, all classes have an opportunity to win a donut party from our friends at Krispy Kreme Donuts. Every 2 weeks during the trimester, I'll award the Math Whiz Trophy to one class in every grade level that has the most usage minutes and the most improvement points from using Math Whiz. There are 5 chances to win the trophy this trimester, and if your class wins the trophy the most, then you will win the donut party. There will only be one winner in every grade level, so make sure you're using your Math Whiz at home, as well as during free time in class. We'll even do some Math Whiz in the computer lab. But make sure you're doing your Math Whiz lessons, because the games do not count for any usage time or improvement points. The first trophy will be awarded on Friday, September 8th. Good luck, everybody.
Hi, this is Daniel. Here's a fun history fact for today from Mr. Strauss.
On August 28th, on this day in 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivers his I Have a Dream speech in front of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Dr. King was an American clergyman, activist, and prominent leader in the African-American civil rights movement. He is best known for his role in the advancement of civil rights using nonviolent civil disobedience. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a marvelous Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
This has been Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hello, my name is Bo Weaver. I'm a voiceover artist in Hollywood. You hear me daily on television shows like The Insider, The Doctors, and the CBS Early Show. I was also the voice of Superman in the animated series and Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four. I narrate documentary shows like Animal Planet's Weird, True, and Freaky and Nat Geo's Known Universe. And I voice a lot of trailers and television campaigns for feature films. But enough about me. Here's what you tuned in for.
And now, Mr. Strauss Podcast. Rated R.
Whoa, hey, Bo, wait, no.
What?
It's a family show.
Oh, it's a family show. Oh, all right, never mind. And now, Mr. Strauss Podcast. Rated G. Starts Friday.
Wait, no.
What?
Not Friday.
I mean, starts right now.
Hello again, COA students and staff. Today is Tuesday, August 29th, 2017, and I'm Mr. Stroud with today's morning message.
Hi, this is Liliana. Here is a Disney history fact for today from Mr. Stroud.
On August 29th, on this day in Disney history. On this day in 1964, Walt Disney releases Mary Poppins in theaters for the very first time.
I had no intention of making a spectacle of myself, thank you.
Mary Poppins is the title character of a series of children's books written by P.L. Travers. The books were adapted in 1964 into a musical Disney film starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke.
I know that show you wet anywhere, Mary Poppins.
In 2004, Disney Theatrical produced a stage musical adaptation in the West End Theater. The stage musical was transferred to Broadway in 2006. It is still running there to this day to sold-out crowds. It has been just as highly successful as the classic 1964 film. Now, here's one of my voiceover friends to lead you in the pledge this morning.
Hi, this is Brett Barry. I'm a voiceover performer in New York. Please stand. Salute. And pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Have a totally awesome Tuesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
You're listening to Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hi, this is trailer announcer Ben Patrick Johnson. You'll remember my voice from Bedtime Stories, Night at the Museum, Ice Age, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and more. You're listening to Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Aloha, COA students and staff. It's Wednesday, August 23rd, 2017. I'm Mr. Stroud with today's morning message. Let's start off the week with a quick reminder about our expected school-wide learning results, better known as ESLERS, that we've talked about at our assemblies and are posted in all the classrooms. At COA, the C stands for
Create a collaborative and cooperative community.
The O stands for
Be an outstanding learner and citizen.
And the A stands for
Achieve academic excellence.
As Mr. Tony always says,
you can, you will succeed.
Hi, this is Angelina. Here's a fun fact for today from Mr. Stroud.
For August 30th, it's National Marshmallow Toasting Day. Did you know during the 11 out of the 12 months of the year, we enjoy a wide range of holidays? But when we get to August, there's a major shortage of big holidays to celebrate. Perhaps that's a good thing. That way nothing can compete against National Marshmallow Toasting Day. After all, how could any holiday compare with this day? Enjoy today or tonight by a campfire or bonfire, toasting a big, soft, sticky, and sweet marshmallow, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5. Summer would not be the same without a campfire and this great campfire treat. Summer is short. Summer is good. Let's enjoy it while it's still here. Toast a marshmallow and forget about everything else. And don't forget to make a few s'mores with some graham crackers and chocolate, too. Now, please join Rafferty Site Manager Mr. Roman in the pledge this morning.
Good morning, COA students. This is Mr. Roman. Now, join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a wondrous Wednesday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
This is Mr. Strauss Podcast.
And now, recorded just for you from Strauss Studio One, using curriculum approved for learning, listing upcoming events happening right here at the school, and giving you some fun facts about the days of this week. It's Mr. Strauss Podcast. Hi, I'm Bill Ratner, voice of ABC TV Los Angeles, Ambassador Donello Dina in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and Flint from G.I. Joe and Family Guy. I've enjoyed introducing Mr. Strauss Podcast in the past, and now I'm here to help kick off a new podcast for you. So strap yourself in and hold on tight, because it's time for Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hello, COA students and staff. It's another great day right here at COA, and we're so excited to see your smiling faces on this Thursday, August 31st, 2017, the last day of August. Tomorrow, we start a new month. I'm Mr. Strauss with your morning message.
Hi, this is Ella. Here's a fun fact for today from Mr. Strauss.
For August 31st, it's National Eat Outside Day. The last day of August. Summer is almost over. You can't get enough of the great outdoors, though. The sun is bright and warm. The weather is great. National Eat Outside Day couldn't come at a better time. People have been eating outdoors since the days of the caveman. Nowadays, people eat most, if not all, of their meals indoors. Eating outdoors has become more of a special event than a regular occurrence. National Eat Outdoors Day is an opportunity to change all of that, if only for one day. Celebrating this special day is very easy. Find a picnic table, a park bench, or an outdoor restaurant. You can also spread a blanket out on the lawn. Use one of these special places to eat all of your meals, snacks, popsicles, and ice cream outside in the sunshine and fresh air. You'll be glad that you did. Did you know outdoor sidewalk cafes first appeared in the early 1900s in Manhattan in New York City? That's over 100 years ago. Now, please join PE para Mr. Daniel in the pledge this morning.
Hello, this is Mr. Daniel, your PE teacher. Please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a thoughtful Thursday, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.
In an ever-changing world, there is one consistent, always keeping you informed and up to date.
The amazing Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Hi, it's Bill Vogel. I do voiceovers and commercials. Here in Sacramento, I'm the voice of Folsom Lake Dodge Chrysler Jeep and the Folsom Auto Mall. But now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to welcome you to Mr. Strauss Podcast.
Greetings, COA students and staff. Hey, check this out. We made it through yet another week of school to our minimum day Friday again. Yahoo! Today, we start a new month of school. Today is September 1st, 2017, and I'm Mr. Strauss with today's morning message.
Mickey, someone's having a birthday.
Oh, boy.
That's right, we have another COA staff birthday to celebrate. Today, 4th grade teacher Mrs. Meyer celebrates. Happy birthday, Mrs. Meyer.
Happy birthday to you.
Today is our first set of character education assemblies with me and Mr. Tony. Today, we'll see the kindergartners, 1st and 5th graders, and we'll learn about our first character trait of loyalty and cooperation. We'll see you at the theater later this morning. Now, please join me in the pledge this morning. Please stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent! Now let's sing our school song.
We are bright. We don't fight. We will always do what's right. We will love our land and always lend a helping hand in our work, in our play. We stand strong
Have a fabulous Friday and have an exciting 3-day weekend. And we'll see you back here on Tuesday, September 5th for school week number 4.
Mr. Strauss Podcast.